Alright, what is up? If puzzle 200 is so great, why isn't there a puzzle 201? Except there is. But before we get to it, we have a quick word from our sponsor, which is that this upcoming Sunday, so when you're watching, this will be tomorrow in fact, at 4 p.m. Central European Summertime, there will be a blind race of Billy Hatcher Scrambled on twitch.tv/Chiron. And I will be on the mic for that. Billy Hatcher Scrambled is a brand new ROM hack of Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg for Nintendo GameCube. This is the first ever ROM hack in the history of the game. And it's quite hard, and it was designed specifically for speedrunners, and it's designed around all of the like speedrun tech and glitches that are required for beating the game. And we have set up a race with 4 of the most elite Billy Hatcher players, Realmim, Giant Clam, Zans, and Talk9, and they will be racing through the game. None of them have ever seen the game before. No one outside of the development team has ever seen anything from the game. And it's going to be a great time. And I don't know how long it's going to take, because the game is hard. And some might say it's very hard. Was that an English sentence? Some might say the game is very hard. I don't know. Whatever, man. 10 in the morning Eastern time. That's 7 in the morning Pacific time. It's at a much more reasonable time in Europe. So, I don't know. Catch the stream. I'll probably be there like all evening. Who knows? Anyway. We have a Geonections puzzle to do. And we have sunflowers. I think I might have seen this exact location before. No, it's just sunflowers, man. Isn't this in like Learnable Russia or something? I feel like I've seen this before though. Maybe not. I don't know. Don't know what this is. Very thin road lines. Okay. This, my thought was Australia, I think. Or Chile also comes to mind. New Zealand comes to mind. I mean, don't know. This one should be Australia, I think. Right? You can kind of see a bollard over there. I don't know. This one looks more like Canada comes to mind, I think. I mean, it could be Europe. I don't know. I mean, it looks more like North America, especially with the fences. I don't know. This one should be Australia, if we trust the bollards, I suppose. This one is Gen 2, which should limit the options. Yeah, I don't know. Italy came to mind, maybe? I don't know. We got the big beef cows, of course. This one is... yeah, I don't know what that is. This one could be like a... Chile was my thought. I mean, this could be Italy, actually. Yeah, I think this is more Alpine, actually. Let's say Italy for that. Let's say Russia for this, maybe? 24, so probably not. I just wanted that to be a Russia because of the sunflower location. Yeah, I don't know. We'll come back to that one. This, I thought was Australia. I mean, I could be losing my mind. I don't know. This one is gonna be, well, some Latin American country. Could it ever just be like Spain or Italy, maybe? Because it almost looks European. But not quite. I don't know, maybe. This one is gonna be... I can't really see anything. I think that's like a French or Spanish type poll. I can't really see it properly. Don't know what this is. I mean, maybe it's like Italy or France or Spain. Don't know. This one is gonna be, well, it's gonna be something Alpine, right? Maybe it's also Italy. Maybe that's just like an Alpine country in here. Okay. So where do we start? I mean, surely we can get the tile tags are on, right? Like, surely we can get the Australia out of the way, which I thought was that, and this should be Australia. This, if we trust it, is Australia, and then I thought this was Australia. And that should be pretty free, I think. And then, like, we have whatever this is. which I thought would be the same as this, potentially this, but this looks so like Russian almost, right? Obviously it can't be Russia, but you get the idea. Unless it's got updated copyright and they have 24 now for some reason. I know they have like 25. I think 24 would be surprising. This one I still think looks like Canada, but I mean, maybe this one is Canada low-key or US. Maybe I've seen it in a US map before and then I went Kansas because it's the sunflower state and then it was not Kansas but something else entirely. Assuming that is what we have, then what else would even be in that group? Because I'm not really seeing anything that works. I mean, maybe this is just the US, but I mean, the roofs don't really agree, right? Like the roofs would make you think this is something Nordic, maybe. Which, I mean, I guess this can be something Nordic. That's kind of my other thought here. I'm not really sure what the country would be. Maybe it's low-key like Faroe Islands, but no, that's too much grass, I think. Maybe it's, I mean, also the car wouldn't fit. Maybe it's just like Norway or something, or Iceland maybe, but that doesn't really fit, does it? Especially if we consider the other locations that we have. What is this, by the way? I guess this is not the Americas, right? I guess this is just Europe somewhere. I was also maybe thinking Romania for this one. Does this one work for Romania? Maybe. I feel like this one might work for Romania. But yeah, I don't know. So if we look back at our alpine country, that might be Italy. I mean, with this, you would think we have maybe like a France or something. Can this be France? I suppose this can be France. I suppose this one can also be France. And then I was thinking France for this one, maybe. And then, what about this one, though? This one needs to fit in somehow. Yeah, with some of these, I'm just not sure about the country. Like this one, for example. Like, I do not know what I'm looking at here. Yeah, it almost looks like a Nordic country, but I mean, I'm really not sure. What if it is like, I don't know, Åland Islands or something, but we don't have Finland? What if it is? Let's assume there is something like a, I don't know. What else would we throw in there? I'm not really seeing that many locations that would fit. Maybe like one of these is actually secretly Norway or something. But I'm not really seeing the vision, to be honest. No, this looks way too alpine. Same as this, probably. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with this location. I'm also not sure what to do with this location. I mean, I guess the polls will tell you, but I don't know them. And then this one I still think could be like a Spain, maybe. So maybe we are just looking at a Spain here with this one. And then this one might be in there, this one might be in there, potentially. Maybe we can do something like that. Yeah, then I still don't really know what to do with this one. Because here my kind of only thought was Italy, I think I said. I think Italy works, but I mean, I don't really know. Let's say this one is like Spain maybe, and then yeah, I am not really sure what I'm working with here. Like this one I do not know. This one I'm not sure. This one I'm not sure at all about. Also this one. I still think it looks almost Russian, or like Russian influenced. Obviously we can't have that, but I mean, maybe it's just like, you know, I was thinking there could be a Romania. Maybe there is a Romania. Let me just get rid of all of the tags except for the Australia. Let me say this one's Romania. I think that one can be in there. This one can be in there, I believe. And then maybe we have some like Gen 2 Romania nonsense, which does exist. So maybe that is in there. I don't know. Maybe. Because like what else could be Romania? I don't think this is Romania ever. I mean, honestly, I feel like it could be. Low key. You know what? Let's throw that one in there. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, that seems kind of outlandish to me, but okay, sure. And then I believe we have like, I don't know, France and Italy maybe, or Spain and Italy, or something like that. Let's say this one is Italy, I guess. Let's say this one is Italy. Let's say, I mean, this one I'm not even sure what country this would be. I mean, maybe it could be Italy. And then maybe there's no Spain then. Let's say that is Italy, and then let's say, I guess this one can be Italy. This one's probably not Italy. And then what locations would we have left? I guess the chaos and the mystery. That seems kind of stupid. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, this seems wrong. I mean, I could check like how far off I am, I suppose. I'm gonna try it. Probably like one group is correct, I would think. 0 groups are correct. Okay. That is cool. I wish you could just get rid of every single tile tag with like one click. And the worst thing is you can't even like refresh the page because your progress gets saved now. Which I guess is a good thing, so you can't solve it in like 0 mistakes. You can, but you have to be good. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is Australia, right? This one I just thought was Australia because of the bollards, but I mean, surely they are not bad, right? I mean, can it be Australia? What if this is one of those like weird Russian bollards? But it's 2024. So that can't really be right. Because, you know, the landscape doesn't look that Australian. I mean, this one, well, I'm pretty convinced that this is probably Australia. This one is probably Australia, right? Maybe, honestly, the mystery image is the one that we're looking for, because I'm not really seeing anything else that works. And then we'll just say, is it even Australia? Because I can't really see the bollards that well. I would think it is. Yeah, I guess it kind of has to be Australia, because that's what it looks the most like, I suppose. Okay. What if there is like a Russia group in here? Let's say those two, let's say maybe this one. And then let's say, let's just ignore the copyright, I suppose. And then like, is this Russia? Like Altai or something? Or just the Caucasus? But the building does not look right, and like, it's 2024. What if, you know what, I'm just gonna ignore the copyright. I think that might be what you do. Okay, let's just say that is a group. Why not? And then, I mean, this seems ridiculous to me. And then we'll say we have, this one is still fascinating to me. Like, what could that even be? Maybe it's like, I keep thinking it's a Nordic country, but there are just not enough locations, I suppose. Maybe we could do something like that, this, maybe this. And then, I don't know, like, what about this one? What if the Gen 2 is like complete bait? What if this is like Norway? Is that Gen 2 in Norway? Like, I don't know. Maybe in some universe? Like, I don't think that's right, ever. Yeah, I mean, even then, like, I wouldn't really know what the fourth one is. Because this one is too warm looking. This one would surprise me. Maybe it's the UK, honestly. But like, do the buildings look like they belong in the UK? I don't think so. Because I was thinking maybe this can be the UK, but seems kind of weird. I mean, maybe we can say that that is a group, and then this is a group. That seems stupid. Like, this seems worse than the last try, but I mean, we'll try it. I think if this is wrong, I'm gonna swap to normal mode. 0 groups are correct. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm going to normal mode. What is this? Dude, I wish you could just delete all of the tile tags. Like, you can't even just like disable them and then turn them back on, because they'll get saved. I'm gonna bring this up on the server, I think. Okay, but like, surely this one is like Australia, and that one, and this one, and then this one is not there. So there's gonna be like a cheeky fourth one. Not that. I guess it's not that then. Could it ever be this? No way, right? No way. No way. No way. No way. Maybe it's this, Loki. I think this one can be like, I don't know, Kangaroo Island or something. One away. But it's never this, no. This looks more like, I don't know, Turkey was my thought. What can be the fourth one then? What? I'm not seeing any that work. Is it actually this? That seems kind of wild to me. Try it. 2 away now. Okay, so one of the others is wrong. I guess that one is in there then. I mean, maybe this one. Maybe I'm getting baited by bollards and it's actually like Turkish bollards or something. But like, this one looks like it would be there, right? And so does this one, maybe. Okay, I'm actually very confused right now. Didn't expect this one to take so long, but okay. So which one is wrong out of all of these? This is still going off of the idea that I'm looking for Australia. But I guess that might just be wrong. What is this? Like, this one is so confusing because the landscape looks like it might be, I don't know, Russia. But yeah, I don't know. What if there's like a Turkey in there? Let's try that one for Turkey and then... Dude, I'm not really seeing any that work, right? I am so confused. Like this one, I just don't know what it is. This one to me felt like it could be... Romania comes to mind. I think even the UK comes to mind. I don't know. This one I thought was Australia. This one, I mean... Probably Australia or something. I don't know. This one I really don't know. Don't know. Yeah, I think there are just too many locations today that are too ambiguous for me. I mean, surely we can get like whatever this is, right? If it's like France or something else. Maybe we assume it's like in Italy or something. Maybe we try something like that, but then does Italy even have these pools? I don't think so. I mean, this could be like a Spain or something. Like, I don't know if this is Spain or Italy or I don't know, probably one of the two. Or Portugal, I suppose, works. And this one, I don't know what this is. Yeah, this one feels hard. It actually feels hard. This feels like a million times harder than the one from yesterday. I feel like the difficulty curve could still be worked on. Because like I've been staring at this for like 20 minutes probably, and I haven't even got a single group yet. Yeah, like I genuinely don't really know what to do with this one. I might just have to like... I mean, to be fair, we know that like... What did I say? I think this one was like one away. And we know that B4 is right. So I guess it just kind of has to be Australia. We just have to find like the one that doesn't work. And then I guess we throw this one in there and trust the bollards. But then which one do we kick out? Like... Maybe this one? I like this one a lot. I like this one, but I think I like this one more than this one. So maybe we get rid of that one and try like that or something. One away. I'm just not seeing any locations that fit. What if like the cows are Australian? But that would be surprising, I think. What if this one is there after all? But this does not look right at all. I'm just not seeing a fourth one. This one is wrong. This one is wrong. This one, I guess, is wrong. This one's wrong. This one is wrong. Maybe it's... No, this one is not wrong. I know that for sure. This one... not right. I mean, this one is never right, right? This one is surely never correct. Unless it is, like, New Zealand, after all. Which, like, now that we've gotten rid of the bollards, maybe. But, like, not that. I mean, this is not New Zealand, though. Which one did I talk about? Maybe we try the cows, because, like, I don't really know what to do with the cows. Try it. 2 away. Now that... Okay, what? Hang on. So this was 1 away, right? So one of the others is wrong. But, like... This combination with this one was also 1 away. So I guess this one is right, and then one of these two is wrong. Which I guess is gonna be that one, maybe? Okay. Sure. Where's this? Tasmania. Okay. And this is where? That's just Melbourne. Or like, well, Victoria. Okay. Sure. So you're saying there's an easy one in here. Because I thought Australia was going to be the easy one. I mean, it's probably this. Together with that one maybe, and then... I guess we throw that one in there, and maybe this. One away. I guess this one's probably wrong then, right? And we replace it with... Maybe honestly this one, because like I don't really know what to do with this one now. So we probably try that. 2 away now? Okay, great. I guess in that case... I mean, honestly, maybe this one is wrong, and then it's just... Maybe this one, because like... What would this be? But this seems incorrect. The buildings are not right. Maybe the Gen 2, because that was kind of my thought. Let's say it's Italy, right? So let's say I'm going for the Gen 2. 2 away? Okay, man. I guess this one is right after all. I guess this one is wrong then. What? Is that right? Yeah, okay. So those 3 are correct, and we group it with... I mean, there's not that many options. I don't think D4 is ever right. Maybe we try like... I also still don't know what to do with this one, but like I don't think it's that. This one I don't think is right, because the houses look wrong. I guess this one might work. This one is never correct. This one we know is incorrect. This one I guess we know is incorrect. This one we know now is incorrect. So there's really no options, right? So I guess the only options are this one works. We know this one is wrong. I guess this one could work. This one is never right. This one we know is wrong. This one we could try. This one we know is wrong. This one is never right. So it's gonna be one of those, I suppose. But like... It's just gonna come down to like random guessing, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if you assume that it's Spain, then... Which I guess you should with this. That's kind of the only option. Okay, cool. I do believe there is a Turkey now, right? Maybe something like that. But then what would the last one even be? 2 away. Okay, cool. I mean, we can get the ones that are definitely not the warm country, which should be those two, and then I guess that one, and I guess that, but then what would that be? I don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe this is a group because of the climate. 1 away. I just don't know what this is. This almost feels like a repeat, but I mean, there's probably a million like sunflower fields. What do the houses look like? I mean, vaguely European, I suppose. What if this one is Turkey? That seems kind of ridiculous, though. And then Turkey doesn't even have Gen 2, does it? No, I don't think so. What is this? Yeah, I'm not sure what the country is the issue, and if I don't know what country I'm looking for, it makes making the groups a lot harder. So we know it's not the sunflowers. And we know it's not the houses, because I think I've tried those together before. Maybe we actually try D3, but then I really have no idea what the other group is. Try it. 1 away. The cows. What is the group? I don't know. Italy, France, maybe? I guess we try Italy because of the Gen 2 location. No. France? I don't know what this is. Like with Gen 2, there's like no options. I'm gonna try Turkey real quick. Yeah, I know that's not right. I don't think they have Gen 2. I've never seen it before. But you never know. This one should be easy. Like, this is Gen 3, right? No, this is also Gen 2. Gen 2 and 4 in like Mediterranean Europe, I suppose. Portugal, I suppose. There are like no options left, right? Greece ever? Does no? Am I actually forgetting something? Because it's not like San Marino, right? Can't try San Marino because I really don't know. No. I guess I'm just forgetting a country then. Like, I really don't know what that is. And I also don't know what the other one is. I mean, this just has to be some, like... Maybe it's just Romania, honestly. Because we have... I mean, what else would it be? Right? Yeah, okay. What is this? Am I just forgetting a country? I tried France, I tried Italy, I tried Portugal, I tried Greece, I tried San Marino. Where else do you get Gen 2? I mean, I might just be getting baited, and then it's like, I don't know, Mexico somehow. I mean, this one looks like Northern Europe. So what am I supposed to do with that? Can it ever be like South Africa somehow? Like a diabolical South Africa? I guess I try South Africa? Oh, brother. I could have thought of that way earlier, man. Especially because I had this, like, Australia 50-50. And it does kind of look like we're driving on the left. I mean... I just kind of assumed it had to be Europe once I had this location and this location in there. That is actually diabolical, I'm sorry. But now I feel stupid for not thinking of that. Alright, GeoDaddy, you got me. It's okay. Ah, that's actually diabolical, man. I was just convinced it had to be Europe with this and this. But obviously it seems to make no sense, right? Because this seems like super cold and northern, and then this looks like super warm and Mediterranean. So I was just spamming all of the Mediterranean countries, and like most of the guesses didn't even make sense. I was just confused. What is the word? I was convinced it had to be there. And I was also confused, of course. Yeah, I mean, sure. 4-second Friday. I mean, sure, Community World can't be that bad, right? Where is this? Driving right? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Is it Kamchatka ever? No, it is that. Why is it set to France? Sri Lanka? Don't know. Cambodia maybe? Thailand, sure. Ireland? Just get that, please. Okay. Austria? I think actually there could be Germany even. It is Austria, okay. Cool. Like somewhere in here probably. Yep, it is Israel, okay. It is actually Palestine. No, it's Israel. I mean, 6-7 is what I was trying to say. Australia, like, go Sydney. Dude, I was trying to get to Sydney. I couldn't get there in time, man. I was really trying to go Sydney. UK, probably. Don't be Ireland again. It is Ireland. Man, I saw that was a car, but I didn't have time to check the plate. Because I had to open the map, and the map was covering the car. Poland. Right? Yep. And, like, Czechia, I think. Don't be Slovakia. It is Czechia. Okay. And that was it. Yeah, don't go Philippines on Cambodia, and don't go Sri Lanka on Thailand, and also don't go UK on Ireland, ideally. Okay, I suppose. I mean, that's probably not gonna hold, but like... yeah, I should have had the UK. I should have had Ireland, because I was kind of thinking that it felt like Ireland, but I guess UK is just always more likely, and then... Yeah, I mean... Thailand, I didn't have time to process the image, but yeah, it makes sense that it's Thailand. I looked at it for like 1 second. And then the Colombia is just a bad miss. I mean, to be fair, I saw this for like half a second because the round was loading for like 3 seconds, and then I had to insta guess. But, okay, whatever, man. And I will see you guys tomorrow.